A Course in Miracles Workbook, Lesson 68. Love holds no grievances.
Lesson 68 is teaching you that love does not hold on to anger or hurt feelings. When you keep a grudge, your heart feels heavy. When you forgive, your heart feels light again. Love lets go so you can feel peaceful and happy.
You are made by love, so you cannot be angry and still know yourself. Holding on to anger makes you forget who you really are.
We hold on to anger because the ego wants us to forget our true identity. The Holy Spirit reminds us we are God's Son, always one with Him. But when we judge or blame, we feel separate and push away God's love. The ego tricks us into fearing real love, keeping us stuck in anger. These lessons reveal how this happens.
To hold a grievance is to see yourself as a body.
The body is a sign of separation from God. If the body is real, then being separate must be real too. Jesus says that to hate, we need someone to hate, a body. If I hate a body, I must see myself as a body too. This is why anger and blame keeps us stuck in thinking we are only bodies.
To hold a grievance is to let the ego rule your mind and to condemn the body to death.
When I attack you, I may think I'm hurting you, but I am really hurting myself. Since my thoughts stay with me, believing in separation makes it real. And since separation leads to fear and guilt, it also leads to death.
Perhaps you do not fully realize just what holding grievances does to your mind.
When we feel angry or judge others, we do not always see what it does to us. A Course in Miracles helps us understand that holding on to grievances causes pain and suffering. If we do not see that our attack thoughts make us unhappy, we will not want to let them go. Jesus wants us to realize this truth, and here it is.
It seems to split you off from your source and make you unlike Him.
Jesus says, seems to split you off because we were never truly separated from God. But holding on to anger makes it feel that way. When we see ourselves apart from someone, we also feel apart from God. Since all is connected, what we believe we do to one, we do to the other. Forgiveness helps us remember the truth. God gives only life and love and is always with our brothers, whether we forgive them or not.
It makes you think God is like you, because everyone imagines their Creator to be like them.
If I believe I have attacked you, I will fear God will attack me. To escape guilt, I see it in others, but it stays with me, making me feel separate from them and God. Like a dream shaped by my mind, the world reflects my beliefs. Seeing others as separate makes separation feel real, leading people to imagine an angry God by projecting their own guilt onto Him.
When you feel separate from your true self, it still knows it is like God, but it seems to be asleep, while a part of your mind that believes in illusions thinks it is awake.
Jesus shows the difference between our true self and the ego. Our true self, Christ, is always awake but seems to sleep, while the ego self is actually asleep but dreams it is awake. The ego hides our true self behind guilt and attack.
Can all this happen just by holding on to anger? Yes. When you hold grudges, you forget that you are created by love. In your dream of anger, God seems scary instead of loving. How can you fill your mind with hate and not be afraid of God?
The ego traps us in a cycle of sin, guilt, and fear. First, we believe we have separated from God, sin. Then, we feel guilty for it. To escape guilt, we blame others and see God as someone who will punish us, fear. When we hold a grudge, we also believe God will punish us for it. Jesus does not want us to feel guilty for our angry thoughts. He just wants us to understand why we have them and what they do to us. If we try to get rid of guilt by attacking others, we will never be happy. True happiness comes from forgiving, which allows love to take its place. As long as we hold on to fear, we cannot fully reach love.
People who hold on to anger will imagine God to be like them, just as surely as God created them to be like Him.
God and His Son are the same in love and oneness, but the ego says they are the same in guilt and separation.
Those who hold on to anger will feel guilty, just as surely as those who forgive will find peace.
A Course in Miracles teaches that all pain and suffering come from guilt. We do not realize we create our own struggles because we do not see our role in them. Our guilt stays because we hold on to attack thoughts, which bring us misery. To find peace, we must let go of attack through forgiveness.
Those who hold on to anger will forget who they are, just as surely as those who forgive will remember.
We try to forget who we really are because our true self has no specialness or individuality. Guilt keeps us from remembering, and we hide from that guilt by blaming others.
Would you let go of your anger if you knew this was true? Maybe you feel like you cannot let it go.
The ego tells us A Course in Miracles is too hard, our anger too strong, and our fear too big to change. But Jesus reminds us that our minds are powerful enough to learn and practice forgiveness.
That, however, is simply a matter of motivation.
A Course in Miracles is about motivation. Deep down, we secretly do not want to wake up from the dream or let go of our anger. Until we realize this, we cannot change. Jesus asks us to be honest with ourselves. Do we really want peace or just a happier life in this world? True peace comes from forgiveness, not from trying to make the world work our way. When we are honest and choose to join with Jesus, we will find real happiness.
Today, we will see how it feels to let go of anger. Even if you do it just a little, you will always want to keep going.
When we let Jesus into our minds, we feel God's peace. Even if we turn away, we will always remember the true happiness and peace we felt with Him. Letting go of anger, judgment, and wanting to be special makes us truly happy.
Start today by thinking about the people you feel most angry or upset with.
Jesus asks us to do this exercise many times, to honestly see who we are angry with. The goal is to let go of our anger. When we remember that holding on to it hurts us, we will want to forgive and set ourselves free.
Some will be easy to remember. Then think about the small annoyances you feel even towards people you like or love.
Jesus talks about both special hate and special love. It is not just about strong anger, but also about hidden feelings, even in the people we love. He reminds us that all anger, big or small, blocks the truth. Anything not from God is not real.
You will soon realize that you hold some anger towards everyone. This makes you feel alone in the world.
These words are hard to hear, but if we are all one, they must be true. Seeing through self-hatred makes me dislike others, even those I love. Annoyances or hurts hide deeper anger. As long as I hold attack thoughts and believe in separation, I cannot truly love. This belief leaves me feeling alone, no matter who is around me. Love and hate are the same when rooted in separation. Only by letting go of guilt and specialness can I find real peace.
Determine now to see all these people as friends. Say to them all, thinking of each one in turn as you do so, I would see you as my friend, that I may remember you are part of me and come to know myself.
Oneness is important. Jesus knows we will not be perfect, but wants us to practice. We think we can love some and dislike others, but true love includes everyone. This does not mean we have to be with everyone, but we should not shut anyone out in our minds. When we see some as special and compare them to those who hurt us, we are not yet seeing with the all-inclusive love of Jesus.
Spend the rest of the time imagining yourself at peace with everyone and everything. Picture a world that loves and protects you, and you love it back. Feel safe, like you are completely surrounded by love. Try to believe, even for a moment, that nothing can hurt you. Then say to yourself, "Love holds no grievances. When I let all my grievances go, I will know I am perfectly safe."
Jesus wants us to remember we are safe, even when we feel unsafe. He knows this is hard. He wants us to see both the ego's fear and the Holy Spirit's safety. This helps us use our mind to bring fear to peace, darkness to light, and anger to love.
During the day, whenever you feel angry at someone, say, "Love holds no grievances. Let me not betray myself." Also repeat this every hour. Love holds no grievances. I would wake to myself by laying all my grievances aside and wakening in Him.
Jesus reminds us to stay aware of the ego's tricks so we can see them with His gentle love and let them go.
Love holds no grievances. Love holds no grievances. Love holds no grievances.